Hi everybody, I'm Jennifer Bentavegna and I just took the Immersive AR course with Eileen O'Connor. I'm currently an assistant professor at the Fashion Institute of Technology. I was really excited to learn more about AR as it has, along with many other emerging technologies, become a key factor in bringing innovation to the retail industry. Coming out of the climate that we were in, it's very important for retailers to introduce emerging technologies both within their mobile experience but as well as their brick and mortar. My intended audience are college students ranging in age from 18 years and up. These students are in the Fashion Business Management department, mostly taking merchandising and product development courses. And I would also be presenting to colleagues in the business department, teaching them about augmented reality. Currently, we're having an issue with retailers struggling to stay relevant in today's marketplace. You have brands such as Bonobos and other digital native brands that are really gaining the momentum quicker than anybody else. So a lot of the older retailers are finding it really important that they stay relevant, and a good way to stay relevant is to introduce technology into the store. So augmented reality is one technology that retailers are playing with, and it really provides the consumer with an experience, whether it's in store or it could be at home. The good thing about AR is that it does not require expensive dedicated hardware, and actually AR capabilities are available in up to 300 million phones worldwide by the end of last year. So AR can really deliver an immersive digital experience right in the user's smartphone. Research shows that 69% of consumers now expect retailers to launch AR apps, which is quite interesting, and I think we're going to see it more and more as we go through the next couple of years. Further insight from Google shows that 34% of smartphone users say they would use AR while shopping, and 61% say they would prefer to shop at stores that offer AR, which is very interesting. So enhancing the in-store experience will certainly help retailers to stay competitive. It'll draw consumers in. It could potentially draw in a new consumer, but also keep their current or older consumer engaged. 60% of consumers prefer stores that offer AR experiences, and 40%, which is very interesting, would pay more for product if they had an opportunity to experience AR. Some brands that use AR are Sephora, Lacoste, but also L'Oreal. They introduce more than 20 million users have been introduced to L'Oreal's Makeup Genius app, which contains AR features, and it allows the consumers to try on makeup. So when you think back, a few years, would you ever imagine that you could potentially try on makeup through your phone and be able to purchase it through that? Sephora also offers something similar. Another way that we're seeing AR being introduced into the brick and mortar store is through something similar to this, which is considered a magic mirror. So the consumer stands in front of it. They click on the garments that they want to try on, but they're really not taking off their clothes. The garment is just being laid over them, and they can try it in various colors. You can pay right straight through this mirror. You see that there's a salesperson assisting, but you don't even need that salesperson. You would just have an account that you would log in and be able to shop through the mirror. So my AR experience was interesting. I was really excited to take the course. I love gaming. I love anything that involves gaming. So really signing on to Unity for the first time was exciting. Step 1 was simple enough. I think that I thought it was going to be easy, but certainly it wasn't. Getting that little tiny capsule right here on top of the box was actually really difficult. But to make it fall was even harder because it kept flopping over for me. So I had to create the proper way to just make it fall and not fall back. So that was certainly an early pain point for me. Scripting was very tedious, very detail-oriented. I think I realized how much goes into scripting and how you have to make sure that it's formatted perfectly. As you can see here, I got the warrior to finally come onto my card, and I was so happy. I was running around showing everybody that would look. There was difficulty with scaling the warrior, but eventually I was able to make him appear, so that was really exciting. Another difficult task for me was getting the warrior to move. I just couldn't get any animation going for him. So when I reached out to Dr. O'Connor, she told me to actually move on because it could have been an update that was done through Unity. I wasn't able to get him to move at all, so I just was a little bit frustrated, but again, I had to move on. So this is something that I would just come back and keep trying with even after the class is over. So my next steps in AR is I would really like to continue learning about AR. I plan on focusing on this for my final project. After going through these last couple of weeks, I realized that is something that I'm extremely interested in, so I don't want to stop here. Some opportunities that are popping up at FIT are seminars on AR, and also they're going to offer a certification course on AR. It wouldn't be credited, but it would be offered to students, but also to faculty. And I think that as that fashion industry continues to incorporate technology, AR will become even more important. It'll be my job now to teach students and also faculty about AR. In the spring, I'm going to be writing a new course for the FIT Business Management Bachelor's Degree Program. And it's going to be based on emerging technologies in the industry, and AR will be a main focus as it is extremely relevant to our industry today. So I feel like this is just the beginning for me with AR, and it's certainly just the beginning for the industry that I work in with AR. Thank you.